everyone. Welcome back to English Conversation Studio. I'm Anna, and today we are going to talk about a very important real-life situation, which is speaking at the pharmacy, because many people feel nervous when they need to explain their health problems in English, and today we will help you feel more confident and prepared for this situation.
Hi everyone, I'm Alex, and this topic is very useful because at some point everyone needs to go to a pharmacy, and being able to explain your problem clearly and understand the pharmacist is very important. So today we will go step by step and show you how a natural conversation can happen.
Let's imagine that I'm going to the pharmacy because I am not feeling well and I need some medicine, but I am not exactly sure what to ask for, so I feel a little nervous and unsure about how to explain my symptoms clearly.
That's completely normal because many people feel the same way, especially in a foreign language. But the good thing is that pharmacy conversations are usually simple and structured, so once you learn a few key phrases, it becomes much easier.
So I walk into the pharmacy and I say, "Hello, I'm not feeling very well and I need some help." Because starting with a simple and clear sentence is always the best way to begin the conversation.
Yes, and as a pharmacist, I might respond by asking, "Can you tell me what symptoms you have?" Because understanding your problem is the first step to helping you find the right medicine.
Then I might say, "I have a headache and I feel a little tired, and sometimes I also have a sore throat," because it is important to describe all your symptoms clearly so the pharmacist can understand your condition better.
Yes, and based on that, I might suggest a medicine and say, "You can take this for your headache and throat, and it should help you feel better." And I might also explain how often you should take it.
At this point, I might ask, "How often should I take this medicine, and is there anything I should be careful about?" Because it is very important to understand how to use the medicine correctly.
Yes, and I would explain something like, "You should take it twice a day after meals, and make sure to drink enough water," because giving clear instructions is part of the pharmacist's job.
Sometimes I may also ask about side effects because I want to be sure that the medicine is safe. So I could say, "Are there any side effects that I should know about?"
Yes, and I might respond by saying, "This medicine is generally safe, but some people may feel a little sleepy, so it is better not to drive after taking it," because giving this kind of information helps the customer feel more confident.
Another situation is when you don't know the name of the medicine and you just want something general, so you can say, "Can you recommend something for a cold or flu?"
Yes, and this is very common because not everyone knows specific medicine names, and pharmacists are there to help you choose the right product based on your symptoms.
Sometimes you may also want to ask about the price because this is part of everyday conversation, so you can say, "How much does this cost?"
Yes, and I would answer with the price and maybe offer an alternative if there is a cheaper option, because helping customers find what they need within their budget is also important.
Before leaving, it is polite to say "thank you for your help" because showing appreciation is part of good communication.
Yes, and I would respond with something like, "You're welcome, take care, and get well soon," which is a natural and friendly way to end the conversation.
At the end of the day, speaking at the pharmacy is not as difficult as it seems because you only need simple and clear sentences to explain your problem and understand the instructions.
Yes, and the more you practice these situations, the more confident you will become, and real-life communication will feel easier and more natural.
Well, that brings us to the end of today's conversation here on English Conversation Studio, and we hope this long and practical dialogue helps you feel more confident when you visit a pharmacy.
If you enjoyed this conversation, please subscribe to English Conversation Studio and support our channel.
Also, don't forget to like and share this with your friends who are learning English.
Thank you very much for listening. Keep practicing every day, and we will see you in the next lesson on English Conversation Studio.